What's going on, Dr. Nick? How you doing, man? It's weird. I haven't done this in, what, 3 weeks? How long has it been since my last stream? Where am I? Who are all you people? My last stream was December 22nd. So yes, it's been a while. Anyway, I am going to check out a game today, right now, here in front of your eyes, called Tape Recovery Simulator 96K. Goodbye, Yakuza music. Oh, right, I forgot. It's emote only mode. Shit. Slash emote only off. Oh, it's one word. God damn it. There you go. Sorry. I forgot. I wasn't going to be here for 6 weeks, so I locked the chat, and I forgot to unlock it. Anyway, hello. Welcome. I'm glad you can talk to now. Like I said, I'm going to try Tape Recovery Simulator 96K. There is a bug. I'll tell you right off the bat. Oh, thank you, Al. Appreciate it. That the game doesn't launch. And it chooses my wrong desktop. So when you're in your library and you hit play, it does nothing. Magic. Also, forgive me, I've been wearing this hat all day, and I feel like if I take it off, my hair is gonna be a mess. So, we're gonna pretend that I have nice hair, and that I got a haircut over break like I intended to, and ended up not doing. So the fix to do this is there's literally a jar file in here. Just start that, by the way. Ugh. Alright, it's not that bad. It's not a new hat. It's one of the hats I used to sell on Streamlabs? Yeah, Streamlabs. However, after letting me make the hat and selling it for a little while, they decided to lock it behind $120, and I didn't realize it, but deleting the hat or trying to make a change to a hat means that I cannot relist it, so people cannot buy it. I can buy more hats for myself. However, I cannot sell the hats to other people, which is dumb. I have to pay like $120 to sell the hats. Let me put it this way. I'd have to sell a lot of fucking hats to make that back. And I have not sold any hats, so no hats. First, you have to fix the game. Yeah. It doesn't work on Windows 11, apparently. I'm not running Windows 11, but conceptually, yeah. I thought it looked kind of cool. If you guys want a hat, I'll give you this logo and you can go make your own. I mean, it's probably be cheaper that way anyway. I'm not. I don't care if I don't make any money on it. Feel free. Remind me. I'll send it to you if you ask. Okay. So first off, this is the game. I realize you probably can't read half of it. So, I'm going to make some things bigger here. We don't need to see the tape machine bigger. I want the controls to be bigger, though. That's behind my camera. And the window here. Oh. Apparently does not get any bigger than that. I'm getting a lot of emails at once. Does it really not get bigger than this? Okay. This is as big as that gets, so we'll put that over there. which means I guess I can make this bigger. Cool. Wowee. Wow, a lot of emails. It would be great if I had time, thank you, to read some of them. Zachtronics, I don't remember who made it. Store page, let's see. Caffeine withdrawal games. I didn't see anything about an NDA or anything. This game doesn't come out for a little while. However, this is only the tutorial, so I'm hoping that this is going to be really cool. They did send me this key via Keymailer, so I'm assuming that I can. There was something on Keymailer that didn't say I couldn't play it, but the game's not out for a while, so God, a lot of emails. Hi, employee 1354. From Ultimate Leader at EE Systems to Googie Dai? Is that me? Googie Dai. I'm guessing it is. Welcome to the big family of Expert Systems. That's the name of the company. Home of 2 permanent employees, you included. I'm sure you are very happy that we picked you out of thousands of applications, and after the 72-hour marathon interview. But this is not the time to celebrate. There is work to be done. You need to be on top of your game to keep being employed. That is emails coming in, right? That's not something else. There are thousands of specialists desperately wanting to take your place. Don't say you weren't warned. I expect from you only greatness and beyond. Enough wasting time reading emails. Get to work. Somebody needs some training on how to read. That being me. Okay, no, this is from Googie Dai, so that's not me. It's like the from and the to are like, who's Travis? I guess we'll find this out. Please excuse Darlabatis ignorance. He probably doesn't know how to use the software created by his own software firm. In order to start the tutorials, you'll need to go to the Advanced Virtual Tape Player and then click the blinking eject button. Beep. Oh, look at that. Tapes. You'll find a box of tutorial tapes in the Ultra Tape Selector app. If you already feel familiar with the ins and outs of being a tape recovery specialist, you can jump directly to the final exam. Oh, wait. There's the second message. Hi again. Before we let you near our extremely valuable software, you need to complete an 11-step certification tutorial. The tutorial will be followed by the most difficult exam you'll ever take. Since I'm the manager, and providing instructions is not something top-level management should ever do, I'll let Gogi give you the details. Okay, so this was the email that came first, and this one came second. Interesting. Yeah, see, why are they coming in the wrong direction? Am I reading them in the wrong direction? No. This is the first email we got. Hi, I'm Googie, leader of the developer and architect at Expert Systems. I'm also the network admin, hardware specialist, accountant, entry-level pharmacist, safety inspector, and cleaning lady. Sometimes I work off-site. I almost said off of spite. I especially employed a couple of vacuuming robots to keep the place clean. As a safety instructor, I can enforce a no food, no garbage policy in the office. This allows the robots, unlike us, to have a realistic workload. Please try and make an effort please try and make an effort and at not contribute to the dump-like state of the office. So I think I can hit tape 1. No, can I not? Oh. Okay, we'll come back to that. Did you notice the no food, no garbage, keep quiet, no smoking, no pillaging, no fun signs at work? Yogi's job is to get the office spotless using the second-hand mop and bucket I generously provided. Instead of doing the job he's being so handsomely rewarded for, he's offloading it to some poor robots. Can you believe that? He's trampling my freedom at my own company to reduce his own workload. I should be able to do whatever I want whenever I want. I can't believe this level of laziness. He's very close to being fired in mutiny. Oh, for mutiny and gross incompetence. This will not be tolerated. Let me remind you that I also get the cleaning part since you're too cheap to get someone. Alright, so they're just arguing. Lead developers don't get cleaning duty. I keep waiting for you, the boss, the robots, and tiny paycheck. Hi, employee 1354. The tape recovery market is growing at an alarming rate. Only last month, I was contracted almost twice for this service. Our customers are willing to pay tens of dollars to recover potentially valuable data. I don't understand how, but they seem to think stuff created by the older generation is still somehow valuable. I always throw out my old computer, car, mobile phone, and house as soon as the new model hits the market. Why hang on to something old when a better product is around the corner? Even if I strongly disagree, a customer is a customer is a customer. So get ready to fulfill their every need as soon as they ring the bell. Enough wasting time reading emails. Get to work. The EES is expanding with a new department, Tape Recovery Department. TRD will use state-of-the-art technology to recover data originally stored on audio tapes. You will be the expert of TRD. Turd? What makes us experts? TRD is fully packed with expensive equipment, a computer for almost each employee, and a tape player. Since it is so valuable for our business, the tape player stays locked in the company basement 24 hours a day. Only key people have access to it. You're expendable, thus unincluded. Brand new software is also being implemented right now by our in-house star developer, Gogi. Even if he's working full-time on our main application, Travis, he put together the tools you'll need to fulfill your goal, and he might even help you when you need it. Enough reading emails, get to work. Hardware policy. As you're probably aware, each time you start a computer, there is a risk of breaking it, and not to mention the constant wear and tear to expensive peripherals like keyboards and mouse balls. Mouse balls? Oh, that's an old one. To avoid such problems with the company's software, you'll be using your own. Hardware policy. Workers get the luxury of using a company computer after 10 years in the corporation. One of the biggest inconveniences of working at EES is that you'll someday get a company computer. Isn't EES a great company to work for? Note, employees get computers in order of importance. So if you have worked at the company more than 10 years, I will be getting a new computer. Gogi will get my old computer and you will get his. Soon you'll supervise your own team. You'll also get the chance to pass on your old computer to them. There's also a company policy for replacing outdated computers. Once a computer is 20 years old or older, it's automatically included in our renewal program. Breaking your company hardware, voluntary or not, is strictly forbidden. I'm not hiding my face. I mean, I've had my face on here all the time. Also, I'm older than you thought. Oh no, how old do you think I am? Now I'm curious. This worked earlier. I don't know why I can't get it to work now. Oh, you only know me from being a mod, yeah. 47? Oof. How do we know this is the real gear? There's no way to know. Too bad I can't do like a ventriloquist voice. Just help me. This worked earlier. I don't know what I did to make it not work. Okay, I'm going to restart it because I did get audio from this earlier. And I would like to continue getting audio from it because it looked like an interesting game. Okay. Yes, welcome. Eject. Tutorial 1. Here we go. Okay. Maybe resizing the windows breaks it. I actually don't know. Okay. Play. Oh yeah. We got pink noise. All right. So tutorial 1 complete. Hi again. Data stored on audio tapes is ideally saved at 80 to 100% of max volume. Because such tapes are loud, the ultra fine tuning starts at 10% volume. You can use an analog data tape in combination with powerful speakers to fight off an annoying music genre your neighbors like to play out loud. To adjust the volume on your headphones or speakers, follow the following steps. We did this already. I skipped past it to make sure it was working right. Play, volume, emulator, volume out. Once you have your sound level, stop the data. Yeah, okay. So, rewind. That was very loud. Rewind. Thank you, game. Tutorial 2, noise. The first tape only contains 10 seconds of noise. You won't be able to load anything yet, but it's a good first step towards greater things. Steps below. If you haven't already, please use instructions on tutorial 1 to adjust your speaker headphone volume. Go to Micro Emulator and boldly type L, followed by 2 double quotes. Single quotes won't work. You should see load. L. Wow. Press enter. If there's any mistake, the interpreter will notify you using a flashing question mark. Okay. If everything's okay, you should see a blank screen. The micro emulator is getting ready to load data from the tape. Start the tape player using this button. As soon as the emulator hears anything, it will show a nice red cyan border and switch it every second. Please let the tape play for at least 5 seconds and press the stop button to complete the tutorial. If at any point you become stuck, please go back to the advanced tutorial tape player, click on the eject button, and then reopen the tutorial. I've implemented a cool feature where everything resets to default when you restart a tutorial. Huh. It's just an AI recreation VTuber of Gear. The real Gear hasn't been seen in 2 years. Ooh. Look at it go. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Wowee. Okay, stop. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Don't care about this. You completed tutorial 2. Okay. Jesus. Why is it so loud? It doesn't need to be that loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not that loud? Okay. It looks like it's metering loud, but it might just be the way the waveform goes. Okay. Tutorial 3. Blah, blah, blah. Leader. Hi. Most of the data you'll find on tapes will be in the Kansas format. The Kansas format aims to store information on inexpensive audio tapes by using a rapid succession of audio analog pulses. Who built the guitar pedals? That was the intern who runs the AI. No, it's just also an AI. It's a different AI. Data in this format is always preceded by a special tone named a leader. The leader tone carries no data, but it's helpful in allowing you to do a quick adjustment to the sound before the actual loading starts. This way, time-consuming errors are avoided. The leader is displayed like this on the micro emulator screen. Ideally, the border pattern should be displayed with no interruptions for the whole duration of the leader tone, 5 or 2 seconds. Further sound tweaks will be needed if the emulator seems to be struggling to show the leader. The leader also marks the beginning of the data file. You cannot load data halfway through. You always need to start with the leader. Start by performing the same steps as tutorial 2. I've included the email below for reference. I'm not going to look at it. Load. Oh no. Why? Oh, hitting L. I see. It was L, not load. Maybe I needed to read that tutorial 2 again. Ooh. That's very, very much a waveform. Tutorial 4. Yes. Hi. Files in the Kansas format consist of 2 blocks, a header block, followed by a new block containing actual data. Each block is preceded by a leader tone. So we just heard the leader. The header is a small piece of data with a length of precisely 13 bytes. 13. It describes the actual data, name, type, size, and, for byte data, the memory address where it loads. There are two major types of data, programs and bytes. Applications are stored as programs, while generic data is stored as bytes. Loading a header is a great opportunity to verify your tape player settings. It's fast fail, allowing you to tweak the sound before spending a whole 5 minutes to load a 48K chunk of data. Once the header is loaded properly, there's a good chance the actual data will also load properly. Start by performing the same steps as in tutorial 2. Quote, quote, play. Ooh. Bytes. EES logo. Wowee. Tutorial 4 complete. Okay. I don't think I need to rewind the tapes, but it's polite. Screens. Hi again. Now's your chance to try and load an entire image. You get to try your loading skills with our excruciatingly ugly and outdated logo. Note that for this tutorial, the audio signal is perfect. It was digitally generated and never even got near a magnetic field of a real tape. Loading it should be easy. Just sit back, relax, and let the micro emulator do all the work. For the minor change from step 2. For step 2, instead of using load quote quote, use load quote quote screens $, followed by S. I see. Loads the data. The next data type bytes straight to the video RAM, ignoring the type program. The data type program. Loads the next basic program, ignoring any data type bytes. Let's see. So load quote quote S. And then we can hit play. We'll get the leader. And then we'll get an image. Oh, it's doing something. It's like the SSTV. Oh, this is kind of cool. I mean, like, this sorta is how data. This basically is how data used to be stored on tapes. Like, they didn't make this up for this. We're experts at everything. Oh, experts of everything. Wowee. Load screens loads the next data of type bytes straight to the video RAM, ignoring the data type of program. Loads the next basic program. Okay. That's I think that's important. Load quote quote screens loads the next data of type bytes straight to the video RAM, ignoring data of type program. Just straight loads the next basic program, ignoring any data of type bytes. Okay, I'm sure that's going to become more apparent of what that means as we go on. I just need a rewind volume. Like I can turn up the volume of everything else. Does it change? I thought I said that to 2 earlier. Did I not? Yeah, it does. Look, it changes the output volume every time you go somewhere else. All right. Anyway, hi again. Normal uncompressed images are exactly 6912 nice bytes long and take about 50 seconds to load. 48 kilobyte software takes around 5 minutes. 128 kilobyte software takes between 10 and 12 minutes. A bit slow, don't you think? The great Delarbatis himself wanted to contribute to this tutorial, but sending an email to employees is beneath him, so I'm pasting his words of unwisdom exactly how he dictated them during his quick stop to the bathroom. What's going on, Fly? Turbo Load, available by using the sync speed button, is one of the innovations Extra Systems has added to both Micro Emulator and Advanced Virtual Tape Player. It synchronizes both the tape player and the Micro Emule, so you load data faster and have higher productivity. Please excuse the exclamation marks. The 5 exclamation points are the result of a heavy negotiations with Delarbris. He wanted 1 million. I wanted 0. We reached a compromise at 5. Please go ahead, go to the ultra-fine tuning app, and rotate the sync speed button as much as you like to the right. Then reload the ESS logo from the tape. In case you've forgotten, yeah, I know how to do that. L, quote, S, go, play. I'm gonna let it start, and I want to see what happens. Okay, it's just an emulation speed. Okay, that's good to know. You completed tutorial 6. Tutorial 6, okay. Eject. Tutorial 7. Uncorrectable tape loading error. Uh-oh. Hi again. This is one of the most important lessons of this tutorial. You can't recover everything. You need to learn to let go, to only fight the battles worth winning. Recovering data is like reading a burnt book. Sometimes the book is lightly damaged and you can repair words based on contexts. Sometimes you lose the whole page or even the whole book. I have an old tape containing tricks for advanced data recovery. But even with that, you'll encounter a lot of information that's way beyond recoverable. Start by mentally accepting imminent failure, then go over the steps from tutorial 2. Instead of load, please use load screens. Pay attention to the sound interruption just before the error that's causing any loading process to fail. Sometimes the glitch causing the corruption is audible. You will only end up with data loaded up to the failure point, which in some cases is better than nothing. Okay, well. Go. I gotta send out those stickers, shit. Wouldn't it be cool if, like... Oh, yep. Tape loading error. Okay. Thanks. Wouldn't it be cool if, like, talking would disturb it? I mean, it would suck to stream, but, like, you have to be really quiet to not disturb it. Okay. Volume adjustment 2. Hi again. Do you ever stop to think about how nice modern hard drives and SSDs are? Blazing fast, reliable, fully automated. They make virtually no sound. No adjustments and no help from you are needed to load the data. Analog tape is a whole different story. Most of the time it has a bad day. You need to always perform fine adjustments or tweak something. The volume adjustment on the ultra fine tuning is your best friend. If you're lucky, you'll only use the volume button. If you're not, ultra fine tuning has more. You will have trouble loading our wonderful logo. The header will fail to load, and no header means no data. But you can avoid all the unpleasantries by using the volume knob from the ultra fine tuning. This is where your tweaking skills come into play. You can start at max volume, who doesn't, and work your way down. Or you can start at minimum volume and just work your way up. Or you can proceed totally at random. Just make sure you don't work too much. Darlbatis has a lot of tapes coming your way. It would be a shame if you got tired from the tutorial. Don't forget to fully rewind the tape after a failed attempt to load the header. Start by performing the same steps from tutorial 2. As always, I've included the email below for reference. Make sure to use emul volume since the sound going to the micro emulator. Out volume affects the sound sent to your speakers and shall be used for monitoring purpose. Okay. L. Quotes, S. Okay. Play. Okay, so it didn't load that. how am I supposed to know where it... Shit. Okay, so it didn't load anything there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like... Okay. I guess I just move that until I see stuff. Nice. Tutorial 8 completed. Tutorial 9. Uncorrectable tree versus comp sync. Hi again. Fail fast is the new norm of computing. With the fast computers, it's expected that errors are similarly fast. The sync speed button is really nice, but it can't do your job. It can help load proper data fast, but it's not fail-proof against audio issues. Spoiler alert, the image on the current tape is corrupted and uncorrectable. You'll still get an error, but at turbo speed. These are the wonders of modern computers. Not only do they fail fast. Please go ahead and rotate the sync speed button as much as you like to the right, and then load the ESS logo from the tape. I really thoroughly impressed. Yeah, it's just, I wish the default volume output wouldn't reset between tapes, because if that were the case, I could turn this up to like 4 or 5 where it's loud and just lower my volume everywhere else. But it resets to 1. I don't know. The sync speed button can also be a great help if you want to slack off. Just set it to a minimum and start your preferred time-wasting routine. If anyone asks, especially people self-proclaimed ultimate leader, you just say you can't do anything until the data loads. Of course, this only works with a probably theoretical good tape. Okay, well, they're just telling me things will crash fast if I go fast. I mean, that makes sense, right? Yeah, okay. I wonder if that's stored somewhere where I can, like, look at it. I don't know enough about Java to know. Sound properties. Sound.properties. Oh, where would it be hiding? I could just, like, erase this. No. Oh. We did that. Okay, completed tutorial 9. Eject. Tutorial 10. Loaders. Hi again. Sometimes typing all that load screen could be tiresome. Not to mention, typical software comes in multiple files, so it would be a hassle to enter commands for each individual file. Loaders have been introduced to simplify the loading process. A loader can either be a basic program or a machine code that has the job of, you guessed it, loading the whole application, providing a hassle-free experience. Of course, hassle-free occurs with the ideal tape, probably in the lab somewhere. We never experienced it. Loaders come in a lot of shapes and sizes. Once you'll gain more experience, you'll be able to repair loaders, at least to some degree. But for now, you'll use whatever you can find. I'll send you a couple more that should ease up the pain of having the job in IT. In case you've already forgotten how to load data off a tape, please see the instructions below. No, I already know how to do this. Am I just loading the tape like normal? Load, quote, quote. Go. I mean, I get why they reset the volume down. I guess you don't blast your ears off, but leave the tape running. At the same time, it would be cool to not have things go crazy. Oh, I see. Okay. So I just loaded the loader, and the loader loaded the logo. Wowee. You completed tutorial 10. Okay. Eject. Tutorial 11, quick scan. Hi again. In your hopefully long and fruitful career as a tape loading specialist, you will handle a lot of tapes. That's kind of the point of it. Similar to hard drives, or even worse, USB sticks, tapes are mirrors of their users. Some users are organized. They properly date or version data. They are aware of tape flaws and use a proper form of redundancy. Other users are the exact opposite. They use plain old chaos, with or without the goal of keeping their data safe from spying eyes. Others deliberately encrypt their precious data, or somehow obfuscate it. The files you'll find on tapes are in a format which precedes any file system, so you won't get a nice table of contents or any kind of file structure. Loading files is a semi-manual process, in the sense that the user needs to locate the file on tape before actually loading. To help ease the process, I've implemented the Quick Scan app. It is really useful for tapes with more than 3 files. You press a button and get the whole tape soundscape consisting of multiple sound zones. In theory, a zone corresponds to a data block. In practice, a sound zone could be any kind of sound. Normal music, as the sound engineer God originally intended. A dog bark, a whisper, winter wind, the ghost of forever lost data. As soon as you load a header, the file information is stored in the Quick Scan app, so you can locate a file easier at a later time. For this tutorial, the tape contains a small basic program and then a firm-wide famous ESS logo, famous to only 3 people, DDU and me. Open the tape player and click on the Quick Scan button. Wowee. Let it complete. The Quick Scan app should already be opened. No? Oh, here. Oop. There it is. Except when I resized it, the image went away. Oh no. Eject. Tutorial 11. Quick scan. Make it bigger. Yep. Okay, we can't do that. Can I? Quick scan. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's being funky, man. There we go. Now you can kind of see it. Let it complete. The Quick Scan app should already be opened. Notice 4 zones are displayed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so header, data, header, logo, right? Corresponding to 2 files each with 2 zones, header and data. The first 2 zones correspond to the loader, while the third and fourth correspond to the logo. Note, all zones are initially marked as unknown. This is because the tape hasn't been explored yet. The quick scan process only identifies the sound zones. It doesn't load the data for you. I know you've been dying to, so please go ahead and load the tape. Load. Wowee, go. Stop the tape immediately after the screen turns black, despite what the loader message says. Ooh, I'm glad I read that. We're not yet fully obeying computers, aka our future leaders and commanders. Go to the Quick Scan app. Notice that the loader information is displayed. As you load data, the Quick Scan zones are automatically populated. Ooh. Block name, loader, block type, program, zone start 0 seconds, end 8 seconds and 64 microseconds, milliseconds. Start address, size, status not required. After the image loads, go back to the tape player and proceed to load the image. Oh yeah, that sounds like it's the same vein. After the image loads, go and open the Megabyte app using the button marked Memory in the Terra application selector. Okay, I think I have to go into this and hit Memory. Beep. Oh, it looks the same. The Megabyte app is another great tool at your disposal. Data in the emulator memory can now be displayed in a human-friendly way. By default, the Mem app shows the video memory. Send. Click on the Send button to store a copy of the memory in the Travis cloud. Beep. The data is stored under the label ESS logo. The memory app always uses the latest loaded header as the label for the save data. Okay, block name, I'm guessing that, from the header, ESS logo, okay. More important, this allows sending a screen capture using Travis. Think of it as a print screen with some unnecessary steps. You can capture all types of data, but it's only currently visible in the Megabyte app. Now click on the FWRE above this email. You should see the file name of the logo and the Travis keywords below. Clicking it will insert the capture inside the email. Oh. Ooh. Send. I'm guessing I have to send it, but let me go double check. Uh-oh. Did I send it by mistake? Please note, the emulator is, by default, zoomed in digitally to 200% for ease of use. The images you send via Travis are zoomed back to their natural size, since it makes no sense sending out a digitally zoomed image. Despite of what cameras and phone manufacturers have been saying for decades, digital zoom never improves the image. It's a sales-improving marketing gimmick with no value from a data perspective. Yes, that is actually true. If you send the data to me, I'll take a quick look. If everything's okay, I will set it as validated in the Quick Scan app, so you know there's no further work that needs on that specific file. By the way, did you notice all apps have a zoom button? Yes. Forward this email to our unnecessary leader to complete the tutorial. Don't expect him to say anything like thank you or good job. He doesn't have these kinds of words in his vocabulary. His most difficult notion to comprehend? Pay raise. Think of him as the missing link between humans and apes. His brain just lacks key concepts like empathy or intelligence, but compensates by replacing them with stuff like greed and utter stupidity. Classic. Okay. Yes, I knew you could do it. The data looks absolutely positively great. Positively? Did I spell positively? Keep up the good work. I have marked it as validated in the Quick Scan app, so you don't need to load it again. Don't forget to forward the original email to our unnecessary leader. Okay. So this one, forward. Logo. Send. Got it. Congratulations, you completed tutorial 11. Okay. So, I think that means I can forget to rewind and do the final exam. You're there. This is the most difficult and important step exam of your life. The exam is extra difficult. It's specifically designed that only 1% of 1% of 1% of the people taking it actually pass. The rest go back to their impoverished home and jobless lives. Why did I say home? Have I recovered any tapes? One. One tape over and over. Failure to pass will result in immediate termination and a big fee for wasting our time. You'll never work in the multi-$100 tape recovery industry ever again. In case of failure, as per the signed NDA, you need to urgently forget everything you learned so far. Any information about ESS and ESS software as property of ESS, and storing it in your head is strictly forbidden unless your company property. Wait, what? Task: recover the greatest logo to ever be created for the corporate world and send it to me fast. Time is money, even if I'm not paying for anything yet. Hi, you're the first ever to take the exam. Dalar Betis needs the best and brightest so we can pay them next to nothing and work to the bone. But don't worry, I have your back. If you went through some of the tutorials, 5, 7, and 11, the exam should pose no problem. Okay, so I gotta recover the data. So let's do a quick scan here. It looks like we have three different blocks. So if we do load, quote, no, just load. Yeah, load, quote, and we start it up. Program loader, okay. Leave the tape running. EES logo, okay. I think they're supposed to be self-aware, but I don't know. My guess is this one's gonna fail, and I'm supposed to load the second one. Yes, okay. So there was a loading error. So let's do this. So we're right about here. Let's see if we can load this now. Because this was bad. Error. ESS logo 2. Ooh. Okay, but it's not. So we need to adjust the emulation volume. Is that what it's saying to you? Ah. I saw it. John Madden. Ah. I wish there was a visual indicator in the leader. You know what I mean? You can't play it reverse. I don't get why hitting play doesn't. I don't know where this actually is. I think I missed something as to how to detect when the emulation volume is correct. Like right there. Obviously nothing doesn't do anything. Yeah, but like I just have to keep guessing at the emulation volume and rewinding, like, you know what I mean? That doesn't sound like it's that productive. It obviously reads the header because it's seeing that. And it can read the data type. It just isn't getting this. I don't know, maybe I'm just misinterpreting what it wants me to do. Maybe it should. That's easy enough to do. Actually a good idea. Yeah. Oh, good call, Al. That was it. Am I supposed to know? I should have reviewed the emails. It's gone, Chibbity. Nice. And so now I can take a picture of it by hitting memory and sending it into memory. And then I can go here and do reply, logo 2, and send. Don't bother me with such nonsense. I'm wait. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to send it to. Okay. Wait, cheat? No, I don't want to cheat. No. Who am I supposed to send it to? I don't want to cheat. What do you say to do with it when I'm done? Send it to me fast. I did send it to him. Zero okay. Not sure why. Why you be? Money. Memory, yeah. Tape, yeah. Qscan, yeah. No, it doesn't say that. It just says to send in the logo. You there. It's the most difficult point assignment. This is design only works, blah, blah. Failure to pass will result in immediate termination fee, blah, blah. In case of failure, blah, blah. Task: recover the greatest logo to ever be created for the corporate world and send it to me fast. Time is money, even if I'm not paying you anything yet. Right? This is the... This is the original email. No, I can only reply. What happens if I email them asking them to cheat? I don't want to cheat. Nothing happens. I could try that. I don't think that is what they wanted me to do. Wait, what? Oh, tutorial 3 is complete. Wait, I did. Why? Not 3. It's not what they wanted me to do, but... Memory. It won't let me. It won't let me copy it. Nope. Yeah, it was replying to the original, to this one. Too bad I can't, like, input a time. Loud sound. Load. Screen. Play. Do it again. Okay, I mean, it loaded. Memory. Video RAM. Send. Logo 2, send. I think it's bugged. But replying to go, he doesn't do anything. Trying to cheat doesn't do anything. I'm gonna restart it. I can't forward the email. No, it wasn't. It was grayed out. I'll try it again, but let me get all this back. Final exam. I'm going to fast forward. Load screen. Screen. Oop. Ready to load. So I can reply to Gogi asking for to cheat, or forward and ask the Gogi to cheat but send it to the boss. Or I can reply. There's no, like, this is grayed out. Okay. There's still fucking memory. Send to memory. Yeah, you can't forward it. You can only reply with a logo. Send. And he's like, don't fucking bother me with that shit, dude. Yeah. Reply, cheat, send. I don't know. This is supposed to be not the complete game. So maybe they cut it here. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like somebody else has the same thing. I could see it in the community tab. So maybe this is all it's implemented right now. Let me look at my email and see. Dad time supported. Can be played for as little as a few minutes at a time. Yeah, I think this is it. I don't think there's anything else to it. I think because this is not the full game yet, like I said. It seems like it has like the groundwork to be something cool. I don't know. Let me join their Discord server and see. There's nobody here but me. There's literally nobody here but me. Oh no. Oh no. The Discord is literally empty. Oh, that's kind of sad. There's a trailer. You guys want to watch the trailer with me? Experience data in a whole old way. Wait, what? Spin tapes. I hope we can just load like soundtracks like this while we play. Wowee. What a banger. Let's see. Is the current, what is this called? Final. Exam completable. The boss doesn't seem to want to take. When can we get access to the full game? They're not going to reply right now because, like I said, there's nobody on but me. And I think one of their guys is a dev, but I'm not sure. There's literally me, the caffeine withdrawal games, and one other person. Oh, wait. The join channel has 4 joins. 5 joins. Well, 4 joins. But 2 of them aren't people who are here anymore. Weird. Okay. Well. Anyway. Yeah, I'm interested in more. I want to play more. This is supposed to come out, I think they said Q1? Q4 or Q1. So soon. I add it to my wish list, even though I think I have additional gameplay. All right, how does the full version plan differ from the early access version? Additional gameplay in the final product. Fully tweaked sound volume, pitch, tape speed, revert. A lot of data recovery tricks on analog level, header swap, audio channel swap, leader short circuit, fully working tape player. Yeah, played data on a digital level. A lot more tapes to be expected. Mixed tapes are planned. Oh, cool. Hardcore philosophy. Corruption-proof auto-saving functionality. Votable. Normal difficulty mode. Hard difficulty mode. Invented conspiracy theories, mock advertising, new functionality can be suggested, true time, blah, blah. What is the current state of early access? Okay. Enjoy using the real simulated tape player with all the proper buttons. Play, stop, fast forward, rewind. Turbo tape loading speed. 8-bit applications. Tutorial available for players without previous experience. Skippable for tutorial for advanced players. Audio tapes holding data. Game content is limited to the first 2 tape groups. Tutorial on Goat Sketcher. Okay, so in theory, it's not done. In theory, there's a whole other set of tapes. Honey, I joined what? Oh, I'm not getting into that. So let's see. I want to see what it looks like when it loads properly. Zero, okay, 40 to 1. I don't know what 40 to 1 means. Let's see what happens if I do it this way. I wonder if you piped this into an actual, like, machine, if it would actually load this. I don't have a machine to try, unfortunately. Huh. So there was something different. Okay. Okay. So there was something different about loading it that way than there was the other way. I'm getting like 6 billion emails. Employee 135. Oh my God. Hang on. I got so many emails. You're the first one ever to take the exam. That's the exam passed. I knew I could do it. I used my superior management sense and my incredible ability to discover talents to find the right man for the job. Another great accomplishment for EES. I don't like that it fucking changes my email while I'm reading them, though. EES company. Hi. Have you noticed how DD likes to call EES a company? A 2-people firm is a company, the same way a student armed with a paper plane is an air force. Goat Sketcher. Hi, DD. I've added a few notes. You should see them in bold below. Our first client, Mr. Goat Sketcher himself. Probably one of the finest artists of our generation. Who? The Goat Sketchers are the direct descendants of the first artists on Earth, the mighty cave painters. Really? Does anyone believe such a claim? You can't prove Goat Sketcher is the direct descendant of the cave artists. There were no written records so far back, and the first few remains found can't be used to make direct DNA comparison. Miss Goat Sketcher sent me a true treasure, 6 amazing tapes containing the works of the recently deceased Mr. Goat Sketcher. You need to handle it with the utmost care, since it might be worth billions. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop changing the email I'm reading! Anyway. You need to handle it with utmost care, since it might be worth billions of dollars or even more. 11111. I just ducked Goat Sketcher, but I couldn't find anything on him. Duck, go? No bio, no words, no works, no expositions, no critics, no fans, nothing. Miss Goat Sketcher is heading for a great disappointment. Don't say I didn't warn you. The faster you work, the sooner you will ease the pain of trillions of people. Last time I checked, we were only 7 billion. Do you maybe count everyone twice again? Because your work is humanitarian, I'm reducing your pay as it's already immensely fulfilling and priceless. That's low even for you. Now go. I see you've used one of your delightful motivational slogans. Now that you're over a coworker, don't forget to deduct his or her pay. Some more measurements, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, like, this is the next email in the row? But, like, why? There's so many emails that I didn't get to read. Okay. Dear Mr. Delarbitus, with great sadness in our hearts, we need to inform you that the unreplaceable genius that was Goat Sketcher passed away. While the whole world mourns his death, I feel I have the duty to ease our suffering by releasing all of his unpublished works as soon as possible. I'm sending you the 8 tapes containing his greatest works. Please don't hesitate to spend every effort necessary to bring his works to light, even if thousands of EES recovery specialists have to work night and day recovering his precious art. GS was a modest genius. Can you stop fucking changing the email? I'm trying to read. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Goat Sketcher was a modest genius. He never talked about his masterpieces, nor bring them under the public's light, but he kept them near to his heart, where they belong. The tapes were so important to him that he never let anyone see them. They were kept in his safe along with his most treasured possessions. This clearly shows the genius, the true genius, that he was, and the sheer amount of modesty he possessed. Don't hesitate to contact me as soon as the tapes are transcribed. Regards. T. Goat Sketcher. Yeah, I'm definitely going to mention that. Where? Goat Sketcher. I'm putting the whole tape recovery department at your disposal. You will get the full data in the next 5 minutes, or else heads will roll. The team will also enhance it thoroughly, something our competitors will never be able to do. Hi, employee 1354. My first client is Mr. Goat Sketcher himself, one of the finest artists of our generation. The Goat Sketchers are the direct descendants. Yeah, I already read that. I read the never send me a partial recovery. It's great sadness. How many fucking emails am I gonna get? He just keeps sending the same thing and it keeps. I can't. I'm yelling and my landlord is probably trying to sleep. I'm putting the whole tape recovery department at disposal. You'll get the full day in the next 5 minutes or heads will roll. Since the tapes are transcribed. Okay. because you're probably too lazy to find this on your own. I'm letting you know you need to submit your goals right now. Drop everything. Goals? Including your procrastination and social networking, and submit your goals. Remember, filling out goals is not work and should not be done on company time. You'll need to work late today to compensate for the wasted time. I expect from you not 1, not 2, but 3 goals. To reduce my strain in reading them, I will only consider 3. But since you set goals modestly for yourself, feel free to set as many as you want. Just don't mention them to me. It's urgent you complete the Goat Sketcher, the GD, in the next 5 minutes. Otherwise, we'll lose the customer. You won't have any work to do. Last time, I remind you of your job. Micro Emulator. Getting the micro emulator only has a 5% functionality of a true one. It takes mad skills and a lot of effort or time to build an emulator. I'm lacking both. So you get something unusable, which looks like an emulator, but it's 5% functional, operational. For critical matters, I might even upgrade it a little. Okay. In case you haven't already noticed, DD insisted on contributing to the EES software. He got creative one night and came up with all the names. By submitting the application names, he now thinks he contributed with 99.9% of the code base. Please see below of a sample of his brilliant thinking. After all, writing code or writing applications titles is very similar. A couple more names, and I'll just put senior developer on my title. I sometimes think big chunks... I sometimes think big chunks of DD's brain just throw errors around and we're randomly converted to the only 500 words he knows. I'm forwarding his original email. It's an amazing insight of how his devolved mind works. My design is final. The names are brilliant. Change anything and you're fired. I gotta read them in like the right order. I find the names unnecessarily complicated and borderline untrue. I would suggest against using them. Full comments below in bold. Advanced tape player. I looked at the tape player and had all these buttons, so advanced feels appropriate. It's so basic it hurts. Remember, only basic functionality is available at the moment. Micro emulator. I'm using the word micro for the emulator since it's highly advanced tech, and I want people to realize it's a marvel of fine mechanics, like a very expensive watch. I know you only have selective memory when it comes to giving credits, but I originally named it micro emulator to suggest it lacks the most functionality of a full-fledged emulator. Travis. It's fashionable now to name AIs after individuals so people think they're talking to a real person. This is so accurate. I'm amazed how your tiny mind can come with such an insight. Just create a shortcut to Travis into TRS to allow for future employees to marvel at his graciousness. What's Travis? Oh, Travis is the email. This is not how software development works. Quick scan. I guess it's okay for now, but we can definitely do better. It clearly needs embellishment. Let's revisit it soon. Not sure why software would ever need embellishment. Simple is better. Money app. I added the exclamation points to let people know we're in business and their money is safe with us. Which people? This is an internal application. Nobody outside will ever use it. Megabytes. I want the people to know we handle a lot of bytes. Wouldn't that be lying? The emulator only supports 96 kilobytes of RAM because of a bug I haven't had time to fully... analyze. Terra Application Spec Selector. A proper name for the application selector since we have so many apps. You realize that Terra is something in the 1 trillion that's sometimes in that of that something. We have 7 apps. What are you doing? The goals are very urgent. Submit them right now. Where's that data from Mr. Goat Sketcher's tape? I gave you a task literally 5 minutes ago and still nothing back. I promise Miss Goat Sketcher will have it ready in no time at all. She's probably waiting while her fortune inheritance sits there not collecting any interest. Yet you're sitting there doing nothing, and she's losing money. What's taking so long? Your job is very simple. Just a few keystrokes and you're done. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's just... 0.0, yeah, normal with the RT, normal recovery fees. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Shallow boss. Oh, God. Is that really what this is? Tip number 1. Oh my god, there's like literally a shit ton of stuff in here. Why is it loading? Why are the emails underneath my other emails? The volume button is your greatest tool. Use it heavily. Unfortunately, there's no recipe for volume adjustments. Sometimes a trained ear helps, but it's not always. If anything else fails, you have to rely on the old trial and error approach. Start at 80%, then try lowering it and raising it to percent. Yeah. It literally just tips. It is, okay. Best of Goat Sketcher. Let's see what we get. Title image. Greatest works of Goat Sketcher. Critical acclaim by, well, I can't read it when that covers it. What are they gonna fire me? Like, I'm trying to fucking do it. That is unappreciated. GS bio, 1 of 3. Goat Sketcher bio. I don't want his bio. Hmm. Okay, let's try and load that. That starts at 8 seconds. Bytes Infinity. Sounds like a phone number. Infinite CR. This is probably going to be an image, so let's do... Yeah, he's like right next to me yelling at me or something. Be integer out of range. Very good. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Enjoy your first assignment. Don't forget to have fun. Life's too short not to. 8-bit machines are amazing, no-nonsense computers. I envy you a little for having to work with them, even via a buggy emulator. I've digitized the tapes, and you should see them in the Ultra Tape selector. There's also a utilitape with a few tools. Maybe I'll add some more later. Don't worry, DD's deadline is unrealistic from the beginning, so please ignore it. Please focus on quality rather than speed. I've added a couple of helper tapes at the bottom of Ultra Tape selector. Please use them when in doubt. Despite me being a developer in the whole different department, it's my pleasure to help you recover data on top of all the other activities I have at ESS. At any point you feel you need to go over this tutorial, please use the back button in the Ultra Tape selector. Okay. Please reply to this email and send me data to validate. To complete a tape, all zones must be validated green or unrecoverable red. The tape should no longer contain gray unknown or purple known or error red. For any data you can't recover, error status, please send me a screenshot of the error. Okay. Reply. Send. Please see my comments below. There's still some work you need to do here. Hmm. What was the... Why did it... Yeah, well, that's expected. I guess loading it over and over is not going to get me anywhere, right? The only thing I can think of is it's saying that integer out of range means that my emulation volume is wrong. But then why would it load? You know what I mean? You try and convert the image to black and white. Maybe it looks better. Wait. Black and... Wait, what? Oh. There's a whole utilities tape. Full image L. Full image L2. Text load. Image to black to white. Okay. Those are the names of programs I can run. Right? Okay, so let's do this. So now, if we go back, so was that 2? All right. Do I load this first, or do I load the black to white? I would assume I load this first, right? Maybe I need to go read that first. Now that I'm not being hounded by that guy, maybe I should go back and read all the other shit that I skipped over real quick. Probably would tell me exactly what I need to do. IMG2 VW. Okay, so I can't do that. So let's do this. Let's start at the beginning. It remembers where you are, which I guess is good. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. The volume button is your greatest tool. Use it heavily. Unfortunately, there's no recipe for volume adjustments. Sometimes a trained ear helps, but not always. If anything else fails, you'll have to rely on the old trial and error. Start at 80 and then try moving it up and down 10%. See if that works. Tip number 2. Basic apps might be healthy enough even if there's a tape loading error. You should try running them manually using the run command. Worst thing that could happen would be another error or a reset. The run command. So what if we do... There's an error there, so at 26... Run, what was that? Text load? No. Hmm. He keeps binging me about this. Yes! Never email me about this email again. Never ever. $26. Tape loading error. Fuck. I'm not getting how to use. How to use this. Because I am big dumb. I'm getting pretty tired of that email coming in every 2 minutes. Program text load. And if we come over here, we load this tape. And we go to 26. And we try and load the text. We get an error. Maybe I'm just too small brained for this. Oh my god, it's all just the same fucking thing. Volume adjustments, great. Basic apps might be healthy enough, even if there's a tape loading error. You can try running them manually using the run command. What am I running? Well, that's red, so I'm guessing that means it's unrecoverable. This still work that needs to be done here? What work? And else is doing the whole thing. I obviously don't have the brain for this. Maybe because it's 3:30. Like I don't get how do I load text load in the middle of this? Is there just no way to do it? Or do I have to like swap over here and load up track 3? Like, I don't know. It just seems, that seems like that's not the right way to do that. And then I gotta eject this and go back to here. Go back here and queue it up to 103. The word play can be stored into memory using the poke command. Oh, I don't want to, oh God. I don't want to start doing shit like that.
Mom, it was a virus!
What's going on, Space Dog? How you doing, man? The peak argument. I'm past. Oh my God, the tape goes on. Oh no. I don't know what work needs to be done. I don't know if I'm gonna be honest. I honestly don't know. What else could I do besides load the data? It says it can't be purple. Invalidated green or unrecoverable red. The tape should no longer, to complete a tape. So to validate it, I gotta send it to them. Data to validate. So why, what more could I need to do to this though? I don't think I borked it. I think it's just naturally. You don't like the tape rewind sounds? Text load. Zone start 0. Send. There's still work. What work needs to be done? Yeah, for some reason that sound is loud and you can't change the volume on it. You can change like that. I can change, but it resets every time I load a new tape. What is this supposed to be? Tip number 2. I don't see it down here. Where be it? Oh, is that what it needs to be? I can attach everything. Except, reply. How do I clear my memory? That's not actually attaching it anymore, though. Yeah, I think it's fucked. Oh, no. I don't know if I fucked it or if it's not actually fucked, and I think it is. Like, who knows? Yeah, I can't actually attach anything right now. I don't know. I don't know why. Selecting it, like, doesn't attach it. Reply. Yeah, it's not. And this guy keeps fucking emailing me. Ooh, boy. I'm gonna try restarting the game again. I'm gonna lose all the not progress I've made. Final exam. Load. Green. 64. Send, final exam, reply, logo 2, send. How did I fix this last time? I think I did it this way. Yes, that is how I did it. Okay, memory. Where is memory? Memory. Send. Final exam. Welcome. Final exam. Actual final exam. Reply. Logo 2. Send. Cool. Exam passed. Okay. Eject. Let's do this. Load. Play. Memory. Text. I may need to go sit down and try and big brain this later. It would be really nice if it had an indicator as to where it was. You know what I mean? I keep losing this memory. Send. Reply. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It doesn't give me anything to attach, though. It won't let me. It won't let me fucking attach. Oh fuck! I don't know. I don't know if it's me anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's try and do tape 1 and see what we get. Yeah, but see, like, it didn't. It still says no data available. Please perform a quick scan before loading data. Wait, what? Tape 1. Quick scan. It already thinks I have a quick scan. Let's go to tape 2. Quick scan. Load. Let's see what we get. I think I'm just dumb. That must be it, right? Let's see if we can load this image. Same image I was trying to load earlier. And it's not going to take it. There's still some work we need to do. Okay, so. Full image -L. Okay, so it's not that. Well, let's load the black and white, because we know we want it in black and white, right? Load image to remove all colors. Loading errors are ignored. Okay. So we'll swap to that. But it's not. Now I can send it. And now I can reply with this. Send. Ah. But that was it. It doesn't tell me what needs to be done though. I'm not sure. Fuck. But at a lowing. Ugh, fucking hell. I don't get why I can't call, like... I can't do text load here, like... You know what I mean? I don't know. This is like beyond what science can render. I broke it. I did. I did. This is loading it, the black and white loader. Like why? Why? Equivoc? Equivoc. You still have more work to do. Yep. It doesn't actually give any more hints, does it? Is that like these utilities not meant to be used? Like I don't get how to call. I don't get how I'm supposed to call this. Am I supposed to do run? But I can't type. I can't type you. U doesn't do anything here, but if I hit run and then I hit U, it does something. And L is load. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Am I missing something? Sometimes typing all that load can be tiresome. Software contains multiple files. Loaders have been introduced. Loader can be either a basic program or machine code. Fuck! It's a job, if you guessed it, loading the application and providing a hassle-free experience. Loaders come in a lot of shapes and sizes. Experience to be able to repair loaders. I mean, I get I get how to do that. But you do load, quote, quote, and then what? R is run. L is load. S is screen. But only once? C is code, apparently. Oh, excuse me. Why is it an error? So I load the text reader. Gone house. And I go over to here, sure. And then we go to 32 seconds. 35 seconds. That error is out. You go to memory. We go to video RAM. And we can't send it. Okay. Why am I up so late? I have off tomorrow. All right. My big brain. I think I've I don't know. I don't know. I can't. This does not help. That my inbox gets fucking flooded with this shit. Thoughts. Thought CR. Dancing CR. Dancing.ttl. Okay. Let's try one more thing, huh? Load me up, baby. What's going on, Andre? That was nice. Oh, is it all offset? How am I supposed to unoffset it, though? I have them as part of my stream. Yeah, that's something I have. Special. Oh, I don't know. Big brain, big brain. Not today. Gonorrhea. It's not perfect. It tries its hardest. Also, who does seconds in increments like this? Why does it not go to minutes? What does red mean? This one was blue. No, wait, where's it? Where's the one that was blue? I wish he would just stop fucking emailing me this. I read it. They're all the same. They're all the same. I get it. It even read them all when I clicked on it. Yeah, it certainly is. You know what? It wouldn't be that bad if I could just figure out what I need to do. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, I'm just not parsing this. I'm still interested in playing. I really want to play, actually, but yeah. The emails from the boss would be nice to not have every 20 seconds. It'd also be nice if I could like resize parts of the inbox so I can see more than just 4 messages and I don't know. I don't want to rag on it because people worked hard on it, but at the same time, it's not clicking for me. And I'm not sure what I'm missing. descent. See, like, it won't read these bytes because I didn't load them. Like, I didn't load the text reader. So you go to utilities. Text load starts at 20. Reload text load. All right. We go back here. We get a loading error. That's what I've been doing though. See, it just gave me a loading error. Maybe it's because it's corrupted. Like, I'm not sure. Right? Text load. Go back to here. I'm going to try and load this. It starts at 298. And it just gives a loading error. Like, does that mean it's not text? It's bytes. I'll make sure I'm not. All right. Well, I think I need to revisit when there's a guide that I can look at, because obviously I'm not. This isn't working. I'm not doing it well. And I can at least see, like, how to start. You know? Because I can get things to load, certain things to load, but there's still work that needs to be done, and I'm not sure what that is. Loading it like this doesn't... Like in the original one, we had to use a program to load it, not just load it to the screen like we are doing here. Also, there's pieces missing. What is this called? Symbiotic. Like, why is this one red and this one's not red? What's the difference? Is the red area the things I need to fix? No, it makes sense considering this has a okay at the bottom and not just a completed image, but now the whole thing needs work. Assuming red means wrong. If red means right, then it's done, but there's still work to do. Ugh, I just don't get it. I just do not get it. All right. This is going to be one I'm going to have to wait until there's a guide so I can just see on one example what I'm doing wrong and how to apply it to the rest, I think. Because I am not doing great. I see you joined the Discord too, Nintendo. Maybe I'll email them. They did leave an email address somewhere for me to email. But there's something here. I'm just failing to extract it at this point. So, I want to poke around and see if I can find somebody else maybe who played a bit more and maybe see if I could teach myself just how to do one or two so that I can extrapolate that data out and do more. But yeah, it's got to be something small. It's got to be something small. Because, like, even something dumb like this. I go over to here, right? And we'll just load the first program, right? And then we go back here. And I gotta queue up that image again, but where's the start? 339. You just get a loading error. I grabbed the tail end of that, but it's just like it just I don't know. I don't know. I'm in my own way. I need to like tell him to fuck off. Can I block him? I don't know. Oh well. I'm gonna get out of here because I can't brain anymore. Hopefully that was interesting. Like I said, I do want to do more. If I can figure out how to do more, I will revisit this because, like I said, there's potential here. Yeah, beef brain. I spent 14 hours in the car yesterday and another 3 today because of all the traffic, and I'm tired. But at the same time, like I'm not, and I'm trying to like do this. I don't know. Oh well. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you later. These interaction reminder things get weird, so I know you guys are smart people. You do what you want. I'll catch you later.